Ever wondered what the earliest forms of religious practice looked like? The dawn of spirituality can be traced back to our prehistoric ancestors. They left behind signs of their beliefs in burial rituals, enigmatic cave paintings, and the crafting of symbolic artifacts. This intriguing evidence points to an early understanding of an afterlife and the existence of supernatural forces. These practices were our first steps towards understanding the divine and our place in the universe. Animism, one of the oldest known religious beliefs, had a profound influence on the development of religion. It's a worldview that assigns spiritual significance to everything around us, from the natural elements like wind and water to animals, and even inanimate objects. Picture a world where every tree has a spirit, every rock a story to tell. This perspective laid the groundwork for more complex religious systems, infusing the ordinary with extraordinary meaning. Animism opened the door to a world where everything could have spiritual significance. Before we settled down into agricultural communities, our ancestors saw the divine in the natural world. Living as hunter-gatherers, they attributed spiritual significance to the animals they hunted, the trees they sheltered under, and the rivers they drank from. This animistic worldview was their way of making sense of the world around them and their place in it. These early spiritual beliefs of hunter-gatherer societies were the seeds from which more complex religious concepts grew. As we connected with nature, we began to see the spiritual connections in everything around us. The shift to settled agriculture was a game changer for humanity and for religion. As people began to plant and harvest, they noticed the cyclical nature of the seasons and sought to understand it. They created fertility cults to appease what they saw as divine forces controlling these cycles. Deities associated with the earth and its bounty began to crop up, symbolizing the human desire for a successful harvest. As we began to shape the land, our understanding of the divine also began to evolve. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest known written stories, gives us a glimpse into early human reflections on existence and the divine. This ancient Mesopotamian tale explores themes of friendship, mortality, and the search for meaning. It weaves a narrative where heroes grapple with the mysteries of life and death, a testament to our ancestors' quest for understanding. These narratives formed the bedrock of our earliest spiritual inquiries. Through stories, we began to explore our relationship with the divine and our place in the world. The transition from polytheism to monotheism marked a significant shift in human religious thought. Ancient civilizations like the Egyptians and Greeks worshipped a pantheon of gods, each with their own domain. However, a new ideology began to emerge, a belief in a single, all-powerful deity. Zoroastrianism, one of the earliest monotheistic religions, showcases this shift. Later, Judaism would further solidify the concept of monotheism. As we began to conceive of a single, all-powerful God, our spiritual landscape changed dramatically. Trade routes did more than just facilitate the exchange of goods. They also spread religious ideas. As merchants and traders traversed these ancient highways, they carried with them not only their wares, but also their beliefs, their faiths. These exchanges shaped the religious landscape, fostering cultural diffusion across continents. It wasn't just silk and spices that traveled along the Silk Road, but philosophies and doctrines too. As ideas traveled, our understanding of the divine began to expand and diversify. The Sumerians, one of the earliest civilizations, left an indelible mark on the development of religious texts and traditions. Their rich legacy includes the Epic of Gilgamesh, a timeless narrative that explores themes of mortality, friendship, and the quest for meaning. This ancient culture's vibrant pantheon of gods and intricate cosmology significantly influenced the religious landscape of subsequent cultures in Mesopotamia. The Sumerians, through their writings and religious practices, provided a profound reflection of the human quest to understand the divine. Through their writings, the Sumerians helped shape our understanding of the divine. Ancient Egypt's complex rituals and beliefs offer a fascinating glimpse into a profound spiritual worldview. The pyramids, grand structures reaching towards the heavens, were not mere tombs, but pathways for the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife. The meticulous process of mummification reflects a deep belief in life beyond death. The Book of the Dead, filled with spells and instructions, further illuminates their profound understanding of the afterlife. In the mysteries of ancient Egypt, we see a civilization deeply engaged with the divine. The ancient Vedic traditions in India laid the groundwork for one of the world's oldest religions, Hinduism. These traditions, captured in the Rig Veda, introduced profound concepts like karma, the law of cause and effect, and dharma, the moral and ethical duties one must follow. They also spoke of the pursuit of enlightenment, a journey towards self-realization and liberation. These seminal ideas shaped the religious landscape of the Indian subcontinent, forming the foundation of Hindu thought. Through the Vedic traditions, we see a rich tapestry of spiritual thought that continues to influence millions today.